Well, after work, we went out to the farm, checked some sets. Then we ended up going to another bait. That one wasn't too good, but at the farm, we did have some success and check out how it worked out for us. Well, just checking some sets here, and looks like we connected on a nice coyote. Had a little issue on the other side there. I'll have to show you here. I think there was something big got caught and got away. I might have to rethink a few things that I've been doing here. But anyways, this is a nice big coyote here. Nice catch. Pinch point was right here, this anchor tree. So we came over here, expired, just tightened things up, and it was done. You can see it's not even tight. It's a nice big dog. And we'll go over to the other side here in just a second. I'll explain what I got going on over there. So this is a first for me. Here must have happened the other day, but something went through here. Can't see any tracks. I'm going to spend some more time looking here. But what I had was my anchor cable was here, nice and solid, but oh, it fell off here. But the lap split ring, where is it there? Split ring opened up. I just dropped it. It was just right here. See if I can find it. Oh, here it is. So that puppy really opened up. I don't know what happened there. I'll hang this in the tree here. But you can see the ram, it hit the post here pretty hard, and a little bit of blood, so it's low. And I walked up here and don't see any sign of anything. So I'm thinking that a wolf came through here, and yeah, we'll see what we can find. I'm gonna go around the block first, and then I'll come back and see. Okay, we got a nice coyote here. Nice pale one. Got another snare just up here. And it looks like we got a double here. Another nice coyote. That was just right here. Nice little pinch point. I'll remake these. I'll show you. This one got tore up a little bit. I'll have to see what's going on. These snares were a little bit higher for the wolves, but looks like a nice neck catch there. Might have just spun around the tree here a little bit, but yeah, we'll remake it. So a nice little double. Another one there hit the end of the snare and laid right down. This one tightened it up a little bit, went around the tree. Look at the split ring. That was good. Don't know what happened to that one there. We'll have to figure out a few more things. But anyways, we'll make this up and I'll show you what it looks like in a second here. I'm running out of light here, so I'm going to rush and show you. So you can see the power ram there. The snare just hanging out dead center. You can't really make it out. So I like that size. And there, and what I should really do, but I don't have the time right now, is I put the snare there, but I should really put it in this spot next time I come out. Maybe on the weekend. This does have a little bit of blood, but you can see can't see the snare here either, but it's dead center off the edge of that power ram. Just gonna brace that ram up there, get the safety, hang her out dead center in the trail right there. See if we can get the angle right. Just blends in, you can't see that, so we'll carry on. So on this side I have, trying not to get on the trail there, but something's gone through and bumped my snare, but I had it kind of tucked through here a bit and then up. So there, I got coming out there between the two trees, and comes out to the trail. And on this side, something comes through here as well. What do we think it is? A big wolf. So that ram was against this tree here and just tucked over. Then it came through. Looks like a nice gray, really full there, gorged itself. So we'll see what we got going on. See this lapwing here. She's all good. I don't know what happened to the other one. I think it's really odd. This one just burped here. It's bloated, probably from feeding on all the pagan deer. But yeah, I'll get it remade and then we'll go check the other snares. So this is the remake. I just had it leaning against that tree. Coyotes were coming through here. I'm going to jumping over the stick and going into there. The snare twisted just a little bit. I'll have to fix that up, but we'll tune that up and get going again. You can just see it there. But fix it up and we'll get going. Just looking around here for some sign. I can see she used to have a snare right here in this opening, and we got ourselves a nice young pup. Nice color on it. It's getting dark there. I'm trying to rush through. I don't have that many more snares here, but I got another site tonight. I'd like to get there tonight, so I'll remake it. Looks like it went around that tree there. Maybe it came on this side, but nice and loose. And yeah, we'll remake this real quick and head on our way. Well, this is what we got here. Had that one getaway. I got to spend time to find that, but we got 4 dogs and 1 wolf there. Wolf is really furred. It looks good there. Not a huge one, but really gassy. Phew, stinks. Anyways, I gotta hustle and get to the next spot. Hopefully I have some light for you guys to see. And yeah, only 2 snares there. Then I have another single snare. I'm just testing the water right now, really not going that hard. But oh well, paying for the fuel. Well, things are getting a little bit more set up. Got some coyotes there. And then we got these guys. So some nice coyotes there. Nice big ones. Some light ones. A couple of them look pretty fat, like they've been eating a bunch. There's this big coyote right here. It's almost twice the size of the other ones. We'll have to hang them up and check it out. We'll hang them up anyways and take a look at them. Well, I'm happy with how that's working. I haven't hung coyotes on that yet, and it's working pretty good. I have a fan up over here, kind of circling there around, keeping those nice and dry, drying the faces off in those. Let's get these ones up here. The one on the left was fresh there. When I got there, I must have chased it off through there just because it was pretty much still warm and the eye was soft. I thought it was going to blink, but it didn't. And then we got this one here, was probably this morning. A little rougher looking one. Looks really dark in there, but it's furred up, but it's not really nice. This one's got kind of a brown belly. But these 2 here, pretty nice coyotes. And this big coyote here, haven't kept a gray wolf yet, so I might get this one tanned up. Kind of curious on how it's bloated a bit. and farty, but that's nice thick fur. And this little snare here, power ram, it's a light one. Forget what it is. 3/32. Not even that. Let's see here. 5/64. So 5/64, small coyote snare and a power ram, and it put it down. It's not the first time I've done it either. Looks like a female. There's tracks there leaving the farm. I'll show you some photos here. So I think there's 3 wolves together. There's one that got caught in that power ram. It's on the farm somewhere. I'm going to go look for it here probably tomorrow and see what I can come up with. If not, at least there's not a wolf out there that's causing a bunch of grief. It'll be there somewhere, and I'll find it. But, all right, so I better get skinning here. Got a few to do. Those guys can wait till tomorrow, and this one here I'll hang up once I get those other coyotes done.